The greatest threat to our planet is the belief that somebody else will save it. Who said that? Well, obviously I did. But do you know who said that? Robert Swan. I don't know much about him, but I just heard that on the radio this morning. I think it's really interesting. So anyway, this is Angus. This is day 30 of my challenge to go single-use plastic-free for the month of July. And today I'm going to empty my recycling all over the floor in my dining room. I've cleverly moved the dining table, so it's not there anymore. But I'm literally going to tip it out. I don't know what's going to be in there. So this is all the stuff that I bought pre plastic free July. So anything that I purchased but unwrapped over the last couple of months. So let's get on with it. Here we go. I have no idea what's going to be in here. This is my recycling. So just to be clear, this is all the stuff that's come into my home before I did the challenge. So, you know, these things are all out to be recycled, and here they are. So where to start? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start just by throwing the cardboard and the paper that's all just going to go in there. We're just going to... Right, so here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Where to start? Okay, I need to explain some of these things first. I'm really quite pleased with this whole plastics thing. That's not bad. I thought it would be a lot more than that. I thought it would be a lot more plastic than this. So this is actually really quite good, considering that this is stuff that's been in the house that I bought before you know, the plastic-free July. So this is actually really quite good, I think. Really odd, things I don't even drink. I don't even know where these came from. Dandelion and burdock, who even drinks that anymore? And I haven't bought a water bottle in at least 2 years. I haven't bought one of these, so these could have been party guests. They're half full, so I'm guessing somebody just must have thrown them in during my birthday celebration in the garden. So whoever it was, naughty you. These should have no place. There's no need for them whatsoever. So I'll empty those and put them back in. But this is my plastic haul. Here's my plastic haul. That's not too bad, I don't think. All things considered. Here it is. So, right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that back in. Okay. Barocca. I read somewhere COVID-19 keeping your vitamins up during the pandemic is a good way to protect yourself. Gives you a sort of a layer of protection, possibly. You know, it's not exactly you know, sticking bleach up your bum or whatever Donald Trump suggested, but apparently, you know, it's supposed to work. So I've been buying this stuff, and this is actual complete waste of plastic. I'm going to have to rethink this. Definitely going to have to rethink these. Pot noodle, good lord. Right, there we are. That's not too bad. I'm sort of just a little bit pleased with myself. I hate these things though, you know. I hate these. There was probably mushrooms or, you know, oh, it's 2 of them. Or chicken. Why would they come in there? Must have been in the freezer. Must have. Anyway, so there we are. I'm going to put these to one side so I can empty them and put those in there later. That's some plastic. This, I don't even drink Carlsberg, and I certainly don't drink cider. Not since I was about 15. It kind of ruined it for me for life. So these are mine. Somebody must have bought them for the party, but that's okay. It's not about the team. So let's get rid of this lot. Okay, so I've left these out for a reason here, and the reason is I don't know how it works where you live, but how it works here is the recycling machines. If it's too small, like this, apparently it just falls through and is gone. So you have to put everything in big balls. But I don't know exactly what you do with this stuff. You know, the lid has come away from its bottle or whatever, and these are just bits. And that's, you know, that's not much, but every household, that much gets wasted. So I'm going to check and see what the correct thing to do with these is. But as you can see here, 2 balls of tin foil. I've been good. So let me just move these out of camera for the moment. I'm not going to put them back in the bin. I'm going to ask the local council what I do with these. Okay, I bought in some other stuff as well. So I bought in some other stuff as well here, which you can see. There's a wonderful charity shop just over the road from me here. It's in walking distance, and they have a crisp packet recycling thing. It's a specialised thing. It goes to a company, I think they're called TerraCycle. Anyway, since lockdown, they haven't been they haven't been open, so I haven't been able to recycle any of my crisp packets. But I clearly like crisps. Unfortunately, they've reopened again, but they're not doing the TerraCycle crisp packet recycling anymore. Which is, well, they're not for the moment. I'm still trying to find out from them if they're going to redo that, and if they are, I'll keep collecting these and take them all over when the time is right. The charity's called Emmaus, and I like what they do as well. They actually get homeless people off the street rather than making it more comfortable for homeless people to be on the street, if that makes sense. So I love what they do. It's a great charity. It's a great charity shop, and this is great. And the other thing they do is they do refillable stuff like washing up liquid, all that good stuff, which I was using before and then ran out during lockdown. They weren't open, so I've had to order these big things in the meantime. But I digress. Let's put that over there. And also TerraCycle. I've got to point out that this is like 6 months worth. This is 6 months worth. So orange juice is, 4 for £3. I mean, can't beat that, can you? But I've got all of these, which I cannot recycle. Well, I can. I have to go to the local dump, which is, gosh, it's probably, I'm going to say like a 4 or 5 mile round trip if you walk. And I've got a car, but I don't drive it very often. I walk everywhere. I like to walk everywhere, so that's what I do. I walk everywhere. And to get in the car explicitly to go all the way down to the dump to get rid of these, well, I haven't really built up enough to do it yet. So what I've been trying to do is to get our local Minister for the Environment to look at doing like a bottle bank for Tetra Paks. I mean, who else is going to do this? Do you do it? I mean, what do you do with your Tetra Paks? If you're in Suffolk, Felixstowe in Suffolk now, what do you do with your Tetra Paks? Do you hold on to them? Do you take them actually to the dump? If there was a bottle bank, would you use it? There was a bottle bank for Tetra Paks, would you use it? They're doing it in other counties. They're doing it I think it's Exeter is one. There's a few other counties where they're doing this. Can I get my guy to talk to them? No. Can I get Oatley to take some bloody responsibility for these things? No. It's like, so the people making this shit need, the people making this shit really need to take responsibility. They really need to take responsibility for it. And the idea that the average household is going to collect these things up, like I've done here, and actually take them to the recycling, to a dump, is preposterous. Absolutely preposterous. It's not going to happen. And so it's something I'm really, really fussed about, and it's something I will be doing a video on at some point, you can be sure. So those are my Tetra Paks. Bloody things. And then the other thing that happened. Here they are, East of England Co-op. So we have the pandemic, and the first thing they do is they take away the plastic, soft plastic recycling. You know, when the pandemic's over, you know, the survivors still need a planet to live on. So anyway, so I've been collecting these up. I just got a tweet from them a couple of days ago saying that they've reopened, so I should take these and they could all go into the soft plastic bag recycling. And there's some more, so that's good. So I can get rid of this lot. But I mean, I have to point out that this is at least, well, it's probably 4 months worth here. So of plastic bags. But I refuse plastic bags. I always refuse plastic bags. I always take my own bag when I go out. And lastly but not leastly, local greengrocer. This bag is 100% degradable. What does that actually mean? What does it mean? It's biodegradable, compostable. I did a thing on this a few days ago. I don't know what that means. So I'm assuming that's got to go in the soft plastic recycling. I don't know. Do you? So there we have it. I've been Angus. This has been my recycling. This is my dining room. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do one more video on this series. I'm probably not going to do it tomorrow because it's a Saturday and I'm out celebrating my daughter's birthday this evening, and I'm not going to want to get up and do a video. I want to work on it a little bit. So at some point next week I'll be doing the final video, day 31 of Plastic Free Challenge. And then after that I'm going to do some videos on separate issues such as the Tetra Pak recycling thing and what a problem that is, and that nobody seems to want to take ownership of it. It's just weird. So yeah, that's it. So if you do care about this stuff, please, and you should care about this stuff. So if you should, and you do, please do subscribe. That way you'll be able to see when my videos come out in the future over the coming weeks and months. And you know, please, if you like the video, press like. If you don't like the video, you can do that as well if you want. But and by all means, leave comments. You know, I'm just a normal guy trying to make a little bit of a difference in my life. If we all do a little, and nobody has to do a lot. The biggest threat to the planet is the belief that somebody else will save it. We can all do our bit. So hopefully I won't see you, but you will see me again sort of next week. So thank you for listening, thank you for watching. I've been Angus, day 30, plastic free challenge, single-use plastic free challenge for July 2020. Let's hope next year is better. Thank you.